Hey there folks, John Justice here to show you another free tutorial today. Today we're going to be learning this little crazy armed guy here. Ah. So we're actually going to need 5 balloons in order to do this one. We're going to need a white 260 blown up about 4 or 5 fingers. We're going to need a tropical teal blown up about the same. We're only going to need a little of that one. We're going to need a lime green 350 blown up about halfway, and we're going to need a scrap of a 350 blush. We only need about maybe 12 or 14 inches of this. This is just a scrap, and an optional 160 for the arms. We can make it without the arms. But here we go. Okay. So what really wanted to do is come up with more of like a line work version of a explorer guy or whatever you choose to call him. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the 260 white, and we are first going to start with a 2-finger bubble. Like that. 2, maybe 3. Right? Then we're going to do a very soft 1-inch pinch twist. Just like that. See? Now we're going to do about 5 fingers. Right there. See? And do another soft 1-inch pinch twist. Just like that. Okay. Next we're going to come down about 3 fingers. Right there, there's a 3-finger bubble. We're going to do a soft pinch twist. Okay. And we're going to do about 5 fingers again, or the same length of bubble as this one here. So 5 fingers, 5 fingers. Okay. A soft 1-inch pinch twist. Okay. Next, we're going to finish, well, not finish, but a 3-finger bubble here. Okay, to this 3-finger will match this 3-finger here. And we're going to attach here at that pinch twist. Okay, now you'll see I have my bubble and I have my pinch twist. I'm going to do a figure 8, and so that'll kind of lock it in. Just like that. Then I can break that piece off, and I can retie it. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to make another 2-inch bubble there. Lost my light. Wrap that around. Straighten those pieces out, and this is what I should have. Okay, moving on. So this is the piece that we have so far. Later on, we'll clean up these bits of the top. But what we're going to need next is we're going to need that tropical teal. So we're going to attach that, just like this, to the bottom of the pinch twist right here. Okay. Now this is going to be a wristband. So whatever your participant's size of wrist, whatever that may be, we'll do for mine, which is about right there. Okay. I'll wrap that around a couple times. I'll break that off and tie it. Okay. So once we've got this U shape, I can reshape the corners to maybe look like a t-shirt or something. I don't know. Right? So that's looking pretty good. Next, what we're going to need is we're going to need our blush. So we're going to need, and I really want this to kind of have a real full fill about it. So what I'm going to need is, we're going to need about 5, 6 fingers here. Just right there. So we've got 4, 5, yeah, I'd say about 5.5 fingers here. Okay, then we're just going to come across the top. And those should be about the same size. I'll tie those together. Okay, great. Once we've got them tied together just like this, I'm going to give them a squish. I want these pieces to kind of be a little bit more square. More square than they are round. If that makes sense. I don't want it to be like long and floppy. I want it to look more like your face. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece and we're going to gently push it through. I can open up my white piece here with my fingers and just pull those in, just like that. Just like that, looking cute. All right, and so for our Explorer, what's an Explorer without a backpack, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 350 lime green and we're gonna twist about, if that's 3 inches, maybe about a 2.5, maybe 2-inch bubble here. I'm gonna pinch twist that one. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to attach that pinch twist here with the white pinch twist between the white and the tropical teal. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to position this pinch twist vertically with the white coming out on the side because I want it to look maybe like a skinny, like a backpack strap. Okay. I'm going to loosely come over to the other side. Hold on loosely. All right. I'm going to measure a bubble. That's about 7 or 8 inches long. But I want it to have this kind of concave to it. Okay. Then I twist that into my 1-inch pinch twist here. Do that twice. Okay. Then we're going to, from this bubble, twist off a bubble that's about 2 inches again, and we're going to pinch twist that. Okay. So now I got the strap here. I'm going to wrap that around a couple times. Just want to secure this piece. All right, our character is looking pretty awesome. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a little bit of artwork, and we're going to go ahead and cut these bits off. So let me grab my Sharpie, and we'll cut these bits. Okay, so as you can see here, we have our little character. What we're going to do is we're going to do about maybe a 1/4 inch size from where I want my 2 eyes to be kind of wide set here. So this is where my eyes are going to be, okay? Here and here, and I just, if this is the center, just a little bit higher than the center. 1, 2. And I'm a big believer in that eyes can't be too big. But they can be too small. So these ones, even if they're a little bit bigger than I want them to be, that's A-okay. We just want to exaggerate the features, especially when we're doing, balloons. And then I'm just going to give them a little smile. Just like this. And that is my pretty quick Explorer guy, and he's got his cute little backpack. We put them on a wrist, just like this. Okay, so that's our little Explorer guy. If you have a couple extra seconds, I want to show you how to give him some really fun kind of flailing arms. We're going to use a 160 blush. This is blown up with about a 5-6 finger tail. I'm going to make a 1-inch pinch twist, about an 1.5-inch 2-finger loop twist. Okay, I'll wrap that around. Okay. I'll come a thumb, hand and a thumb, give it a shock twist. This is about 3 or 4 fingers, another shock twist. And I want that kind of zigzaggy look. Okay, I'll break that off, and I'll tie that. Just like this. Now we'll do the same. And now that I've got these kind of zigzaggy flailing arms, what I can do is, in between these 2 pinch twists here, I can attach the arm very simply. Okay, here's one. Hey! All right, so this is my little wristable Explorer guy. I think it looks very cute. He's pretty quick and easy to build. Only takes 4 balloons. Knock this guy out in about maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes. So, all right, enjoy. Happy twisting.